I think it's time to move on to the next piece in the album by Gala Flagello.
Thank you for joining us, Carolyn.
Thank you, guys.
And Sean is joining me as well.
Hi,
okay,
guys.
so before we get into the piece, Gala, why don't we hear a little bit about you and your current and past life? That sounds very wow.
Oh, that's really funny because I actually have a piece called "In a Past Life," not this piece, but weird coincidence. Hi everyone, my name is Gala. I am currently a DMA student here at the University of Michigan, and I met these lovely folks when I was doing my master's there. So I've sort of continued on here. The little quarantine update is I'm still in Ann Arbor. I'm living life as an Ann Arbor townie in this beautiful town in the summer that is usually kind of abandoned, but is now even more abandoned, taking some beautiful walks in the neighborhood. Yeah, so I'm a composer. I'm currently entering the second year of my DMA here. And I'm also the co-founder and festival director of a summer festival called Connecticut Summerfest. And we just finished our virtual 2020 season, which was actually a lot of fun. And we're so glad we were able to do it through everything that's been going on.
Great, that's so exciting. And we just really enjoyed working with you on putting your piece Self-Talk together. A lot of times, music is such a good vehicle for expressing ideas and thoughts and feelings, but something about your piece, I felt in my process of preparing it and working on it, really let me kind of get inside my own thoughts and feelings a little bit. And I think the piece that's a little bit evident in the title of your piece, Self-Talk. Can you talk a little bit about how you came to give the piece this name and sort of what are some of the influences that you brought to the piece?
Yeah, absolutely. It's a little bit funny feeling redundant talking about self-talk. But I'm so glad that you had that feeling working on the piece. And it was really fun also to come and see you all during your rehearsals. And I think it was Doug who was talking about sort of consuming as much reed quintet music as possible through the writing process. And I sort of had that feeling, but I was so lucky to be able to sort of be in the room with you during your rehearsals and hear what it sounded like live. Yeah, so self-talk is the term that's often used to refer to the thoughts that are inside our head. So essentially the way we talk to ourselves, which can get really meta really fast. But the reason I wanted to write about this is because I was thinking about that in the things that I was doing as well. So how we talk to ourselves when we're upset about something, how we talk to ourselves when we're unsure or when we're anxious, how we talk to ourselves when we think we've done something really incredible, and sort of the range of different ways that this manifests itself and influences us. So the three movements are representative of that range of different moods or self-talk ideas for me. So the movements are fable, transformation, and pursuit. Fable is actually, that word just comes from a line that is how the part of the melody is rhythmically set. It's a line of a Jim Harrison poem called, I think, Suite to Fathers. And it's the line is, I was a fable to myself, which to me was really illustrative of what I was trying to do. So yeah, but thank you so much. And I'm really excited to hear this clip because I haven't actually heard the full recording yet. So I'm like, on pins and needles here.
The quote that you bring up is really great for our transition here because we're going to listen to the beginning of the first movement, Fable.
Oh, great.
So, if you're just tuning in, we're the Vanguard Reed Quintet. You just heard a clip from Gala Flagello's Self-Talk, the first movement called Fable. Some really exciting recurring themes and gestures that come in there. And I think during the rehearsal process, when we were working with you, Gala, there was a hidden melody that you had mentioned somewhere in there.
Oh man, this is so true. And this is where I get to say that I hope that Alton Brown is not watching. There's actually the Good Eats theme song like peeps through for a second. Maybe
I believe it's in my voice.
yeah,
Like
we're giving away all the mysteries of self-talk now. But
yes, if you want to go find that clip, make sure you go stream. This is a great place to put a plug. Make sure you go stream or download our album on all the usual platforms. It's available on iTunes and Amazon Music and Apple Music and Spotify. So go check out Gala's piece, see if you can find that hidden melody, and make sure you listen to the other two movements, Transformation and Pursuit. So thanks again, Gala, for joining.
Yeah, thank you so much, both.
Thank
and
you,
huge thanks always to Vanguard Reed Quintet. You all are incredible to work with, and this has been an incredible process, and I can't wait to hear the rest of the clips and then get my hands on the album myself.